Are there any other famous figures that have such a death like that? That's got to be like the most iconic death ever, or like the most ridiculously weird death by a famous person ever. That's right up there.
Rasputin is lured to the Moika Palace by Prince Felix Yusupov and a group of nobles shortly after midnight on 30th December 1916. He's ushered into a basement, offered tea and cakes laced with cyanide, and he starts eating them, loads of them, but is completely unaffected by the poison.
Yeah.
He then asks for some Madeira wine to wash down all the teas and cakes, which is also poisoned. And again, after 3 glasses of the wine, he drinks it, he's unaffected by it. At 2:30 a.m, Yusupov goes and gets a revolver, returns to the basement, upset the fact that the poison has not killed Rasputin yet, and shoots him in the chest. Rasputin collapses. The conspirators think he's dead. So they go back to the palace to check if he's dead.
Yeah.
And he jumps up and starts attacking Yusupov. He chases Yusupov upstairs and into a palace courtyard where he's shot 2 more times by another noble in the group. Again, I think in the body and another once in the head. And he then collapses into the snow, seemingly forever. He's then wrapped in cloth and driven by the conspirators to Petrovsky Bridge, and he's dropped into a river. Rasputin's body is then pulled up from under the river ice, a little bit downstream, and tales told in Russia at the time suggest that when they perform the autopsy on Rasputin, they find ice under his nails, suggesting that he wasn't killed by the shot in the head, the 2 other gunshots to his body, the poison that he'd been eaten, but what had actually killed him was drowning. So even after all that, he's still trying to claw his way back to life, which is this insane idea that this guy, this hulking brute of a man, this 6'3" guy, cannot be killed. This religious figure, this like devout, God sort of obsessed fanatic, cannot be killed by mortal means.